Good evening. Now that is out of the way, this is the water pump and timing cover removal video that I have made. This is for a 1965 to 1970 Cadillac with the 429 engine. You'll notice at some points you'll find some broken bolts and other nonsense that occur. There's a few ways to take this off. This is the way I wanted to do it. That way you can see all the nonsense. Don't forget your bucket. Or just leave the water. Working hard, man. Anyway, go around. At this point, you'll see that I have zeroed the bottom mark, and it is your choice to find out what marks work for you for the distributor. It just so happened I can mark this bottom base. Indicate the pointer pretty much to the corner of the head. Feel free to use a Sharpie, paint marker, whatever. And of course, this is a steel body distributor. Probably hasn't been removed who knows how long. So, yeah. Yeah, baby. It just goes to show you how long this thing has been since it's removed. Alright. New water pump arrived. Here's a better shot of the balancer itself. And how they're just pressed on from the factory. Crazy. It's a good time to mention that there is 2 nuts underneath with, I don't know what to call those stupid things. Studs. Nuts and studs underneath. Just 2, one on the left, one on the right. Just a butt pain because you have to remove them in order to take the cover out. I suppose you could replace them with a bolt. You got plenty of room. Here is a better shot of these things, not studs. Studs and Dutch. Either way, oh yeah, this is fun. Actually had a crack in the seal, that was cool. As you can notice, there's a couple boring spots and stuff that are just left out on purpose. We don't need to make a 3-hour video on just a pump and a cover change. It just catches the key points. I think I was rambling about not putting too much gasket sealer, considering it's in the oil passages. But, hey, you do you, buddy. Alright, at this point, you can see that I'm using the water pump main bolts in order to align the gasket to make sure that we don't pinch anything, because we don't want to go back and redo it again, baby. Seems like a good time to talk about rigatoni pasta. I guess we'll just put that together. Yeah, it gets heated up a little bit more than that. Just helps it slide on. Maybe it's just all in your head. Ooh. Shoot. This part seems to take eternity. And like a magic, the pump is installed. Well, how about that? As stated previously, some stuff is left out because it's just to be Left to the imagination. I remember how annoying this was. Why, yes, it almost sounds like I'm reading from a script, but I am just that brain dead. And takes a minute to think about what to say. Anyway. Yeah, I was checking to see that the balancer is fully seated. And your good old fuel pump. And don't forget, if you have a pump with an extra port or an extra heater hose, make sure you cap it off. Here's where the magic kicks in. So mad. What we found out is probably between the manufacturing processes and you know what happens. It seems like the O-ring wasn't big enough for the situation that's happening. Because here is the old one. Seems like it's pretty nice and good and smashed and thick in there. You know, just a regular O-ring. I don't know if they wanted you to double it up or what, but that's what we did. All right. I just coated everything in Permatex. Let it fully dry. That's the time, baby. Testing it out to hold the dang water in. Like fun. And it does go away. It just takes a minute. It's got bubbles and bubbles everywhere. Considering how we kind of had to remove the oil pump along with the timing cover. Yes, for some reason I decided that we needed to see that the oil pressure indicator actually works. It's not a hard job. The only specialty tools that you would need is a puller and press for the harmonic balancer, and possibly one or two replacement bolts. Oh my. Modified mobile, baby. Oh yes. This just about wraps up little timing cover water pump situation here. Here's a treat for you guys. Oh man, again. As you say, just one last leak check before we leave. Very nice. Get out!